Hi guys, back again with another video, and these are my ATCs for your paper pantry ATC group, many works of art swap, and the theme for August is Girly Glam. And of course, before I signed up for the swap, I wanted to make sure that I had something for the swap, for this theme, and if it would turn out good or not. So after I got the majority of it completed, I then of course I signed up for the swap. I don't know why I do that, but I do. I did that last month. Anyway, the background paper I made, and I saw how to do this from Rach over on YouTube, or YouTube's Rach 0113. And I don't think she did a YouTube on it. I know she did it on her Ustream show. And I used homemade alcohol ink, which is from a big marker I soaked overnight in alcohol. And I also used turquoise glimmer mist and pink grapefruit shimmering mist by Luminaire Arts. And for this one, I used the turquoise glimmer mist, the pink grapefruit shimmering mist, pearl glimmer mist, and I think sugar cookie glimmer mist. And then for the background, I used this stamp set by Scrappy Cat, and the theme of this stamp set is all girl. When I was looking for something, I looked through all my stamps. I picked this out as the focal point, and then when I was looking through my clear stamps to see if I had anything else, I saw this, and I'm like, oh, this is perfect. So I took the dress up, the fashion plate, this purse, this shopping bag, the heart, and this glamour girl, and I stamped it on with different inks. When I was playing around, I wanted like purples and pinks, but some of the purple and some of the inks that I wanted to use, it didn't show up on the paper. So then I stamped on white recollection cardstock this little girl, this baby, and she's by Arts Impressions. Got her a long time ago. And I think when I first started stamping, you see that it says 1996, excuse me. So I stamped and colored her with Crayola color pencils, with the exception of her shoes and her clothespin and the little highlights of her hat. I used Faber-Castell's metallic color pencils, and then I needed something else. So I popped her up with foam tape by Elmer's glue. I needed something else, and I didn't have any things, so I was looking online, and on this one blog named Ginger's House, and every day she has like a saying, digi stamp. So I was looking through back older posts, and I saw two. First one I saw was let's pretend none of this ever happened, and the next one was when I grow up. I was going to use that one, but I picked as you can see, I picked the latter one, and I resized it in Word so it could be small enough to put on the ATC, and I just cut up each word and put it through, put it on the ATC. I used glossy accents on that. And for the back, I use another, more of that paper. I think some of them, when I die cut on the ATC die, I folded it wrong, so it was like really wonky. So instead of wasting it, I just glued it sideways so it can cover more. I used 2 of them on some of them, like 3 of them I think I did on that. It still turned out pretty good, or not pretty good. It turned out okay. Look, these are the backs of ATCs with my information, and the stamp I used was another one from this set, and it says Girly Girl University, and back goes my information, and this is what it looks like. I used Word, and I made a table with 10 for 10, and the font I used on these is called Cocktail Bubble, or Cocktail Bubbly, and it was a little too big for the back, but as you see last month I used it this way. So what I did was I cut it in half with my name and the name of the swap for You Pay for Pantry and the date, and then on this side I put my information on my blog and my YouTube and the number for the ATC, and I do that with glossy accent too. So and then when I colored her, it turned out really cute. They put little and a little pink for her cheeks. So these are my ATCs. I hope you like them. They turned out really, really cute. And thanks for watching.